I'm Ashley Nielsen. The first thing you need to know about me is I don't see real estate or my job the way most people see it. When I look at the world of real estate, I see possibilities for strategizing in every area. No one taught me to see this way. I figured out that real estate was a game all on my own. Once I figured out it was a game, I put my head down and I kept my eyes on the goal. I made my plan and I stayed committed. Every single day, I kept taking steps in my plan. And it worked. I began reaching my real estate goals one after another. How did I figure it out at first? Basically, I wanted to escape the herd of agents in my city. So I taught myself to compete against myself. This allowed me to level up my goals and achievements in ways that weren't possible before. The only thing I competed against was my own wins, instead of competing with other agents. I kept looking at my own game and how well I was doing in it. Eventually, I wanted to switch lanes again to play at a higher level. I wanted to open my own real estate office and have my own team. Opening my office took my game to new heights, but in a different way than I expected. When I opened my office, I learned how to craft rules, strategies, and a bigger real estate game vision, literally with my map system. I learned to break it all down into steps that anybody could understand. I mastered the real estate game on an entirely new level, in a way that helps agents at any level in their game. During the last 5 years, I have learned a lifetime of real estate knowledge. I have executed and tested my strategies on a large scale, with agents of varied age, experience, personalities, and a fluctuating market. My army of agents tested what I was teaching them. At one point, I had 13 agents on the ground knocking every day for me and bringing back the data. I could do exact calculations, and overall, I was able to see which strategies consistently worked in their game. It wasn't about my personal game anymore. I love what I learned, but honestly, these were expensive lessons. Learning all of this easily cost me $500,000, and I do not want you to have to put in that kind of investment to learn the same thing. And you don't need to. You don't need to open your own office and raise a team to learn it either. That's why I now have taken the steps of launching these agent training courses. Every single course and lesson is based on practical learning from my own agent life. Basically, I went through 3 stages of my game evolution. I learned all the lessons and the gamification myself. Then I learned to implement my strategies in my own game. Finally, I learned how to teach others those lessons and strategies. Ultimately, I raised a team of agents, some of whom had never sold real estate before, ever in their lives, and turned them into highly profitable door knockers. Now I look at my real estate game as a game that any agent can learn to play. I've created agent renovations so that you can get laser focused on meeting your real estate goals. I've put all the pieces together as a playbook for you to follow step by step in your real estate game. You just need to follow along, like you're working down a checklist. And of course, always do the work along the way. I'm also telling you my story here to show you that you can aim higher. I'm here to show you what is possible. It's time to stop playing small in your real estate game. Once you see real estate the way that I do and you start approaching it as the game it is, you will see so many more possibilities. Trust me. You are about to put on a pair of gamification glasses that are never going to come off. And know this, it is worth it. When you put in the work and you push through the challenges in the game, the other side is an exciting and fulfilling place to be. You may be wondering why agent renovation as a name. Here's the simplest story there is. The name agent renovation literally means what it says. On every level, I have renovated my agent life with gamification. But the truth is that I had no idea I would be starting something this big the day I started gamifying my agent life. Now agent renovation is based on everything I've done and learned myself during that shift. Using all of the knowledge I share here, you'll be able to renovate your agent life too. You'll set yourself up to win and achieve more than you ever imagined possible.